welcome to my first take of Mechwarrior 5 Mercenaries.
These raiders we're taking down are murderers and thieves, Commander. Don't show them any mercy.
Mess with the bull, you get the horns.
That's it, exactly. I got enemy contacts up ahead, Commander. They must have detected us on the way in.
I just find it so satisfying, this game. If you've played the Mechwarrior series before, it's basically Mechwarrior 3 from about 20 years ago, but with better graphics. And again, I find it really satisfying that you go on your missions, you take out your targets, you blow up stuff, bases and stuff like that. And again, I find it to be pretty much non-stop action. I've only done a few missions thus far, but it's a lot of fun. I've only faced one mech. I didn't record that, just the interaction wasn't as satisfying in terms of blowing them up. I disabled them, and then my mission was to leave. And so there was no big explosion at the end like you see here. But from what I've read, as well as from what I've experienced, just being able to blow up stuff, use your jump jets, and land on somebody and blow them up is a lot of fun. So I got this game in the Steam sale for $17. So at that price, definitely rewarding. So these are just highlights, sort of a montage of my favorite explosions from the game. Again, as I noted, you go on different missions, you have to defend certain objectives.
Nice work.
You have to go to your waypoints, which are the yellow. You have your enemies in red. And again, you have different mechs you can pilot. You have, like the Mercenaries series, you have mercenaries you can hire to join your team. You can outfit your mechs with different weapons. I'm a huge fan of the AC weapons along with the PPCs. Although I just got my first PPC in one of these missions. I don't have it yet. Again, if you're sitting there going, what's a Mechwarrior? It's basically you're in a huge robot that's probably like 10 or 20 stories high, and you're taking out tanks and airplanes and buildings. It's set 1,000 years in the future. And there's a whole book series on this. It's actually a lot of fun. So the guy who wrote the book series did that, and then he started having these games and movies and everything come out for this series, and it's really satisfying just to battle and blow things up, and it's a lot of fun. And again, you get your waypoints. Some of the ships are tougher than others, some of the planes are tougher than others. Like this is one of the tougher planes I've faced thus far. I love the LRM. I have LRM 10s on this one, which I equipped. I'm assuming there's tougher ground forces as well. I haven't really faced that yet, because I've only done about, I think, 3 or 4 or 5 missions. And again, same sort of dynamics, torso twist or die sort of thing. So you're moving your mech, but you have to turn from side to side in order to select your targets, because in a lot of cases your targets are a lot faster than you. They're a lot more nimble, and they're a lot smaller than you. And you let them get behind you, especially because depending on where you put your armor, you're going to have less armor in the back, so you have to be careful about that. Now, unlike Mechwarrior 2, I haven't found the ability to be able to decide where my weapons go yet. Now, I'm pretty sure there is a way. You can choose different areas. I remember they gave me the option of what part of the mech body I can put my armor or my weapons in, but not exactly where on it. I remember Mechwarrior 2, as well as the Ghost Bear Legacy upgrade, and Mechwarrior 3, you could design exactly where on your mech it could go, so it could go on the outside, it could go on the inside.
There's the Raider base. Eliminate all enemies and raise it to the ground, Commander.
I haven't seen that yet, but
Copy that.
it doesn't mean it's not there. It's
All
just
ground forces have been eliminated.
I'm still figuring this game out, having a blast doing it. So anyhow, it's about 5 minutes or so, a little bit longer of gameplay. Really appreciate you watching my vid. If you get a chance, check out this game. It's a lot of fun. Again, very similar to the Mechwarrior 3 series in terms of money. Having to have money in order to make repairs and everything like that. So, and appreciate you watching my channel, and I look forward to seeing you in the next vid. Thanks for watching. Got a few more seconds of this, and we'll call it a day. And I'll see you next vid. Later.
Target destroyed.
I advise you to stay mobile and keep to longer ranges.
Target destroyed.